Guess who's here? It's XR at Work. I'm Scott.
And I'm Dane.
That's us, man. We haven't done a podcast episode in a while, Dane.
Yeah, I miss you, Scott, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know it's probably been tough. You hadn't seen me in a while. But you've been traveling. I've been traveling. I think we're both just crushing it in our day jobs. And the people who have to pay are our community members that don't get to listen to our goofy podcast episodes. How you been, man? You good?
Good. Yeah, there's been a lot going on in this space, so I think we need to get back in the saddle. That's for sure.
There's been a lot going on, man. Stuff all over the place. And I don't know. I think, we just kind of wanted to get together today and just put out there that we know we haven't done a podcast episode in a while. We'll apologize for that again and leave it at that. But it's certainly not for lack of wanting to be involved in the community. As a matter of fact, here in a few minutes, we have our monthly XR practitioner call for those that join that. So by the time this episode airs, we will have already had that call. But, it's summer. It's July 3rd, 2024. And there's a lot going on, man. I mean, what do you got on your radar, Dane?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's the elephant in the room, which is the Apple Vision Pro, came out and had all hype.
I hadn't heard about it. Apple Vision Pro, you say?
Yeah. So we probably owe the community at least a discussion, on that. Yeah. AWE's happened. Sounds like Palmer Luckey, made a appearance. So
yes.
Get some friends on here that went to AWE and get some feedback there.
Yeah.
AES is coming up. There's quite a few different, Manufacturing X.O is also coming up in Ohio. So got some shows, coming up. We got golf polos.
We did.
so that's pretty cool.
We look great.
Yeah. There's a lot, I think, for us to unpack in some upcoming episodes. So as Scott said earlier, we owe you guys some episodes coming up. I'm interested, though, if there are topics that you guys would like to hear or, things that you want us to cover that have either happened in the past that we can kind of do a retrospective, on, or if there's, things that are coming up that you guys know about that you'd like our perspective on or like us to talk, people that you'd like us to talk to, feel free to leave that in the comments and we'll get it scheduled. But
I would say not only if you have things you want to see us talk about, but if there are things you'd like to come on and talk about, certainly if you're a practitioner and you want to come on and talk about kind of what's happening in your industry or your business, things you can share with us, successful implementations you've had, absolutely. We're here to share knowledge with each other and support each other.
Awesome. Well, we are looking forward to our upcoming episodes that we have. We're getting some interesting and fun guests, scheduled for the next, weeks, I guess, coming up. So if you guys are interested in staying up to date with that, feel free to subscribe. Also, if there's, again, any topics that you're interested in, let us know and we'll track those down for you.
That's right. Look for us at a couple of events coming up soon or this summer. And we look forward to re-engaging with the community. Remember, we have a website, xratwork.org. We have a LinkedIn group, XR at Work. We have this podcast that gets published out to LinkedIn, Spotify, YouTube, maybe Apple Podcasts, if I can figure that out from month to month. Remember my login for Apple. And that's it, man. It's good to see you, Dane. Everyone leave some comments. Tell us what you want to talk about, what you want to hear about. And let's try and pick this back up this summer.
Sounds good. Thanks, Scott.
All right. Nice shirt, buddy.
Thanks.